This is Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. I'm so glad you're still with us. Our guest is Elizabeth Benson. She is the CEO of the Venice Family Clinic. What is the Venice Family Clinic?
The Venice Family Clinic is the largest free clinic in the United States.
And I want to talk to you about the need for your services. As we know, California has about 7 million uninsured. That's about 21% of our population. And we actually run about 4 to 5% higher in terms of uninsured. So how does that impact the Los Angeles area and your clinic?
In Los Angeles, we have more uninsured people than any other place across the state. So there's more than 2.7 million people in Los Angeles County who have no health insurance. What that means for Venice Family Clinic and clinic like ours is that we always have plenty of people who want to see us. There is never a shortage of customers, even though we're seeing our patients for free.
Now, I understand that because of the state budget crisis, that Medi-Cal funding has been cut. And in fact, Governor Brown is seeking a waiver from the Obama administration to cut it even further. Currently, the Obama administration has said no, but he's going back. So talk to us about how that presents challenges for the Venice Family Clinic.
We accept Medi-Cal at our clinic because many doctors on the west side of Los Angeles do not accept Medi-Cal. Without Medi-Cal, it provides a financial
vacuum.
Exactly. It's like it undergirds all of our services. Our Medi-Cal patients are one of the few patients we have that actually we get reimbursement for. So without that Medi-Cal underpinning, it's very difficult for us to stay open. Also, clinics across the state, if we were cut, it means many other clinics would go under. The result of that would be horrific because it would mean more people who need care going to emergency rooms for non-emergent things. And it's just much more costly when patients go to an emergency room when they don't need emergency care.
So we don't know what's going to happen with the challenge to Mr. Obama's healthcare reform plan to the Supreme Court, but presuming it's upheld, for argument's sake, how does that impact the clinic?
What that means is there'll be an expansion of Medi-Cal in California that is paid for completely by the federal government. And that means there'll be many more of our current clients, over half of them, will actually be eligible for Medi-Cal and will have insurance for the first time.
If it's struck down, how will that impact the Venice Family Clinic?
If it's struck down, we'll be doing what we're doing now,
I understand.
Which is patching things together every day so we can see 400 people each day who need care.
Where do you get your funding?
We get our funding from private donors, from
Medi-Cal.
Corporations, from Medi-Cal, from Medicare, from the federal government, from the city, the county, and from raising money through events like our Venice Art Walk, which is coming up.
Let's talk about that. That's the segue for you. On May 19th and 20th, the Venice Art Walk and Auctions. Tell us about it.
We're really pleased this year. Google is hosting the Venice Art Walk and Auctions with us. We will be selling 400 plus pieces of art at our silent auction with very well noted California artists. And we will also allow people to tour the neighborhood and visit artists in their studios.
So where is it? I mean, I presume in Venice.
It's in Venice.
Right.
It'll be at Google headquarters in Venice on Main Street. And we will have a street fair right behind. And
food?
Lots of wonderful
food.
Trucks. Lots of food, lots of trucks, and wonderful people to meet.
Is there a ticket price, or how does it work?
The Venice Art Walk and Auction ticket price is $50, and we encourage folks to come.
And the website is theveniceartwalk.org. And it's a two-day event, so how does that work?
It's a two-day event. On May 19th, there are some very special art and architecture tours that are priced slightly higher.
I see.
And on May 20th is the kind of the big silent auction and the walk itself through Venice.
Terrific. Her name is Elizabeth Benson. She is the CEO of the Venice Family Clinic. My name is Brad Palmer. Thank you for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. Back to HLN.